Tonight, police are looking for the driver in a deadly hit and run in South Bend. Police say they're looking for this woman, Reka Phillips. They believe she was driving a Chrysler 300 yesterday afternoon when she crashed with a Dodge Durango near Vassar and O'Brien on the northwest side. A 6-year-old girl died in that accident. If you know where Phillips is, you're encouraged to call 911 immediately. News Center 16's Jen Cardona has been following this story all evening, and she joins us now in the studio. So, Jen, police say Phillips did nothing wrong until she left the scene of the accident.
That's exactly right, Terry. Police say she wasn't speeding and she had the right of way. Right now, they're only talking about the actions taken after the crash, as the rest of it is still under investigation.
Additional medics to assist to be dispatched north of Bryan Street at West Vassar on an accident with entrapment. There is a party trapped underneath the vehicle and a possible 10-0 infant.
That was the initial 911 call just moments after this deadly accident caught on home surveillance.
You have to stay at the scene when you're involved in a crash until law enforcement is able to gather the information about you.
Wednesday, law enforcement pleading for 26-year-old Reka Phillips to turn herself in.
The crash happened. She stopped. She came back. She looked at what was inside the other vehicle, and then she fled.
A level 5 felony.
I don't know if she's seen us pull the little girl out and seen all the blood everywhere, and she took off in between the houses. And luckily, my neighbor had got a picture of her backside before she took off.
She had some distinctive clothing that people were able to identify who that person was through that clothing. So it helped a lot.
Commending neighbors and the community for their actions.
They're sitting on their porch, they're in their home, and they hear a crash, and the first thing that they want to do is to help other people. That's heartwarming. To know that our community cares is a wonderful thing.
For now, a memorial marks the place where little Malia Davis took her last breaths.
This has not set well with anyone who is involved. I mean, anytime I think a 6-year-old, truthfully anyone who is killed, but certainly a 6-year-old is killed, is difficult.
Again, police are asking Phillips to turn herself in. They say the 6-year-old died from blunt force trauma.
All right, and Jen, has Phillips had any problems before, any run-ins with the law?
She has mostly misdemeanors, but charging documents today say that she was on parole for possession of cocaine.
All right, Jen, thanks a lot.